Oh well, that's the last of the Christmas biscuits. It's such a shame. We've got this cardboard box here. Do you remember we opened a cardboard box the other day? We used it to make some drawings with. Then we made a crown. Well, let's do something with this. So we're going to carefully open it up along here. And this is quite tricky because you don't want to tear it. So you just have to run your finger under there, like that, under there, like that. And you can slowly open it out like this. Okay? And then we're going to use this to make something quite good, quite groovy. Okay, we're going to make, using a ruler and a pencil, then some black marking pens, we're going to make a chessboard, okay? A chessboard, so that later you can play chess. And Mr. Allen's going to show you how to do that. It's going to be really good. So, we've opened it out flat like this. We've got this line down there where the box is folded, there. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3 lines, sorry, 3 lines, yeah, this line, I'm sorry. We're going to use this line, okay? We're going to use this line, not that line, we're going to use this line, and we're going to make 1, 2, 3 squares out that side. And on this side, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares out that side. And that makes 8 squares. So we're going to have 8 squares this way, and 8 squares that way. 8 squares that way, and 8 squares that way. And that's what you need for a chessboard. And we're going to use from there to there for our distance. So look, I'm going to start off using that line here for our first line, okay? So here we go. All the way down there like that until we've got our first line. So remember to hold your pencil very carefully like that in your hand firmly, and hold the ruler down really quite hard so it doesn't go, doesn't move around like that. Okay. So look, there's our first line. So I'm going to use the other side of the ruler here. Okay, you can see it there. I'm going to use that to make the next line, okay? So again, look how I'm pressing quite hard on that ruler, keeping it nice and still. And look, it moves a bit there. Shows you just have to press quite hard. And then I press carefully with that pencil hard, like a little bit there. Like. Don't press too hard, actually. And you've got our second line. And then we're going to do the same again here. Third line. And again here, the other side of the third line. And remember, we're always using this distance from there to there. So we get the same thickness of square all the way along. There, look at that. And then we're going to do the same at the bottom. We're going to use the bottom line here, all the way across. And we're going to draw a line all the way along here like that. Then we're going to move it up, and the same again. Make it straight. You have to be really quite slow about this. We're going to do it again like that, all the way along there like that. We're going to do it again. We're going to keep doing this until we have 8 squares in each direction, and the squares are going to be the same size. And like this. Nearly there. Doing it in pencil first, just in case we make it a mistake, okay? Because then we can just rub it out. But isn't this great? Look, you don't even need to go and buy a chessboard or anything. You can make your own out of the cardboard box. You could use a cereal box or tissue box, something like that with nice soft card in it, not too hard, not like very thick. So there we are, we've got them all there, look at that. We are getting the beginnings of our chessboard now. Okay. We can do the same at the other end, like that, all the way down, and again here, all the way down, here. It's going great. And for those of you that like using rulers, it's even more fun. Because I usually make you scribble, don't I? This is really, really careful. There we are, all our squares. Now, we're going to start colouring them in. The way we're going to do it is we want to have black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white. Or, you could use another colour if you want, but I think black is the most traditional colour, the most often used. So there we are. Look, I'm carefully going right. When I go to the edge of the thing, I'm going very, very slowly. You see? To the edge of the pencil mark, really, really slowly. So I don't go over the edge of the mark. I just go right up to the pencil line like that. Okay? And then we colour it in. This black that I've chosen here is a bit grey, but never mind. It doesn't matter. Okay, that's one black one. I'm going to get a different black one now. So, black, white. Okay, now we're going to go black again. This is a bit of black. Again, I'm going really carefully right to the line. It's a good idea to go perhaps all the way around like that. All the way around like that. So you're kind of drawing that square in. And then you can fill it in. There's a black square there. Going to do another one here. Line. Take your time on this one. I'm rushing a bit, but you can take your time, okay? It's good to take your time as well. Because, let's face it, in lockdown, there's quite often a lot of time on your hands, and you don't want to be watching too much stuff on your computer. I'm going to change this again, see if we can get it. Now look, we've got black, white, black, white, black, white. It goes all the way to the end there. Now, we're going to do the same again in the next row, but we're going to go white, black, white, black. So we get a kind of crisscrossy effect. Yeah? It's interesting. This is how we make patterns, isn't it? Repeat patterns. There we go. Filling it in again. Okay, where's the next black one going to be? It could be there, could be there, could be there. Let's do it here. So all the time, we're doing black, white, black, white, black, white. Okay. What would happen if I did that one black? It would spoil it, wouldn't it? It'd go wrong. So I'm going to do this one black. We always have a nice white space between each black one. Which is the next one I could do? Fill this one in. Super quick. Rushing a bit. I could do one here. I could do one there. Let's do one here. We'll do one more after that. There's another one. I am rushing it a bit. I want you to go a bit slower than this so you get a nice. Let's do one here. So do you see? Black, white, black, white. That's how we get our chessboard. Our own homemade super chessboard. And I could do one there, I could do one there, couldn't do one there, could do one there, couldn't do one there, could do one there. Okay, so you just go on like that, and soon you'll have your own homemade personal chessboard. And then next, we're going to show you how to make the chess pieces that go on there. And then next, you're going to play it. It's going to be great. See you soon.